Hey, time to see if this is its own thing.
I don't remember there being a door here before.
It's a door to fairy world. We must have found all the pages of the rules. Yippee! That was fun. Can we do it all again?
No!
No!
The ultimate challenge. Something easy, isn't it?
We're back at fairy court.
Who are you? The narrator?
Oh, can I be the narrator? Cosmo and Wanda has helped Timmy recover all of the pages of the rules. And now everything is great, and we get to have fun and go on slides and eat cake.
Silence!
Is it okay if I talk?
Oh, of course, Your Honor. I was only talking to these sniveling worms.
Timmy Turner, Cosmo and Wanda, you have recovered all but one of the pages of the rules.
But I thought we got them all.
All except the table of contents page. And according to Fairy Legal Statute 3,483,707 subsection CZA, paragraph 1 1/4, that one page is all Vicky needs to keep Cosmo and Wanda's wish powers.
There must be a way for Timmy to appeal. But Timmy's appealing to everybody.
Your only chance to avoid losing your fairy licenses forever is to take the ultimate challenge.
All right, I'll do it.
Very well. Take it away, Jorgen.
Silence! Rowdy audience! Good evening and welcome to the Ultimate Challenge. Tonight on the show, this puny weakling will attempt to restore the powers and fairy license of his godparents. Now you may cheer! Draw me little Timmy Turner. The only way to emerge victorious is to make your opponent say, I wish I never took the book from Timmy. This will require you to activate the magic speech tiles in the arena. However, I doubt a weakling such as yourself will be able to manage this task. This is your ultimate challenge! And now, let us meet your opponent and arch nemesis, Vicky!
Cool! I'm on TV.
For legal reasons, Vicky will not be able to hear anything that any fairy says, and will be supplied with a free mind wipe after the show.
Hey, Timmy, it'll be easy without help.
And to ensure this is the ultimate challenge, Vicky will be turned into a dragon.
Costume! Makes my butt look a little big, though.
Begin the ultimate challenge! The ultimate challenge is brought to you by Snuff Red Magic Wands, the ultimate one for the ultimate fairy.
I'm gonna stop you flat, twerp.
The hell?
Trick Vicky into pounding those funny-looking tiles, sweetie. You have to get her to say, I wish I never took the book from Timmy.
Okay. So get her to hit the right buttons. That's book, that's Timmy. I imagine that's wish. This is I. No. Is it? Whoa, you can't jump. Oh no, I can. Just apparently not when she's breathing fire. No. Where's I? There's book. This would be it. Yeah, I wish I could jump over that fire, but you can't. I mentioned this would be wish. Okay, I wish. What would I never? That's took. Would it be this? No, it's probably the X. If I had to guess. Yeah. No. Okay. Okay. Oh boy, people making noises. Great finale is just going to be a case of me having to pause repeatedly. I wish. That's I never. Okay. Took. Yeah, this is really just trial and error, which I'm perfectly okay with cheating. I wish I never took. Here's the book, and the next one will be from Timmy, I believe. This is a pretty clever, pretty interesting boss fight, though, if not a little, I don't want to say unfair, but a little too based on trial and error. That's the book. Yeah, I wish I never took the book from Timmy. Whoa. Thankfully, these old games never really mixed up their attacks. There we go. I like how there's a couple dud ones in there.
We did it!
Your small amount of prowess has prevailed, Timmy Turner. Your fairy godparents are reinstated. You have beaten the ultimate challenge! Next time on the ultimate challenge, I will personally defeat 402 ogres using only my gigantic ego. You will watch it now! I mean, then!
Yeah, it's kind of a bum deal that I got 32 out of the 33 cards, but oh well. I do not care. I mean, I do care, but not enough to sit through that boring level again.
Can I wish again?
Let's find out. Go ahead, punk. Make a wish.
I wish I had cake.
And I wish I was a cake.
All is well with the world. Cosmo and I have our wish powers back.
We got the rules back.
And I have cake. Nothing could be sweeter. Who are you talking to, twerp? I heard voices. I was having a wonderful dream. I was on a game show and I was trying to crush you flatter than a pancake. No one here, Vicky. See? There's my book.
Timmy, we're home.
We didn't have loads of fun this weekend, honestly. I think I swallowed something.
Time to get paid, twerp. See you around, loser. Phew, that was a close one.
Everything's back to normal at last.
Took a little longer than usual this time.
And no moral or anything.
It just goes to show ya, there's nothing three friends can't sort out if they work together.
You just had to do it, didn't you?
Why am I laughing? Why am I laughing?
Plus game. I loaded up and I haven't beaten in like at least 30. I don't know. Yeah, it wasn't bad. I can see why I dropped it as a kid. And I can see several points in there where I wouldn't have kept playing it as a kid. Especially because it was a video rental game. So I rented it alongside Battle for Bikini Bottom. So, out of the two shows, SpongeBob or this is the one I watched and cared about the least. Nowadays, I think the show's been canceled. Because Butch, I think because of Butch's weird, like, shenanigans on, like, Twitter and whatever. There's also the fact that the show just got terrible. Like, they added a dog. They added a girl he has to share his fairies with. Now, mind you, can things like that be perfectly fine? Yeah. There's shows where there's been stuff like that. That's perfectly fine. However, you get in, you know, you're strong. However, you get into things where it's like, they just didn't do it correctly. Yeah, I don't think any of these guys are the actual proper voice actors. This game had voiceover? What? Oh boy, I love the city bus. Goes up every half hour to just wreck recordings. It's not like I can yell at the city to not do it. The thing is, my window's not even open. Because it's been a thunderstorm hurricane warning the last 3 days, so I know we're still in snowfall warning. We're on October 10th right now. We're still on a snowfall warning. Which is shocking. But, yeah, I saw parts of this game that I could have dropped when I was a kid. That alien spaceship level was... that thing was just boring. Half the first half was just nothing. Half the second half was just tedious platforming. Running out of lives and having to restart the level, which is what I assumed would happen, because I just cheated and save stated each time, was, I imagine, annoying, if that was actually the case. The level themes... let's go with them in order. The Dreamland is tutorial, so it gets a pass. The video game level... It didn't do enough to try to spice it up a bit. It had the hovercraft, which controlled terribly. The side-to-side tank, which wasn't the most fun. The little blaster was okay. As the first level, it was fine. There he is. The, Cub Scouts... Oh, wait a second. Does anything special happen if I've, extras? No, that's just trailers and... not available yet, so... What? What's this?
Come on, everybody, let's film a video.
Oh, you just get clips from the show?
Action, baby!
Are these actual clips? Yeah, these must have been what the cards get you. Huh? I'm not going to play those because I will get copyright claimed. Because those are just clips straight from a TV show that's sponsored by, or not sponsored by Nickelodeon, that's owned by Nickelodeon, so. And they kind of invented cartoon channels, as far as I am remembering. The Cub Scout level where it was just sneaking around, the DDR part at the end was, the level was short enough so it wasn't offensive. The Crimson Chin level, that's just your classic action platforming one, that's fine. The fact that the one guy just looks like Homestar is a little funny to me. Is there any other ones? I'm Your Father. I don't know what half of these are. Arachnakid, I remember. No, Arachnakid, I'm thinking of Jimmy Neutron for Arachnakid. Okay, he just becomes Spider-Man. What's I'm Your Father? Don't care. The action platform with the Crimson Chin one was fine. The bathtub level, the suit being subtly or being slightly heavier threw off a lot of my jumping, which, okay, whatever, that's fine. I like the set piece. I like the set piece of the comics. The stealth section one was, that piece was a little iffy. Video game was just kind of boring. The grime one, the first half of it was fine. When you're actually in the bathtub and it's just empty, lightish blue-white, and meh. The levels down in the lower half, the dog level was, it was boring. It wasn't bad, it was just boring. The school level, again, not bad, but boring. The Crocker parts, the fact that he just, if he saw you, period, you got caught, regardless of the meter. The alien section was just boring, which is really sad because the alien part was my favorite part of the show. I loved the aliens, I thought those things were cool. But that part was just boring. The history part, I'm really sad that they didn't do, I can see, I can fight. They didn't do a reference to that with King Arthur. The other two parts, whatever. What other levels were there? I think that was it. The final boss, being trial and error, was, meh. The fight wasn't hard enough, or hard. The fight wasn't too hard once I learned that you can't jump the fire. But, no, overall, this game's not bad. It's not good, don't get me wrong. I'm not going to place it up. I'm not ever going to play it again. It's not in my list of games I wish I had beaten as a kid. It's not, But, I've beaten it once. I'm fine with that. I'm content. It's a game from my childhood I dropped. I decided to play it again, and I can see why I dropped it. Cosmo being kind of funny throughout the whole game was pretty interesting. Wanda's always been boring. Wanda's always been the straight man, so it's hard to do a straight man character correctly. It can be done, but it's hard to do. Any other grievances? Things I liked? The music was pretty good on some of the levels. Some of the levels it was pretty bad, but I liked it in a lot of the sections. The voices not being exactly to their show counterparts was a little weird. I'm always happy to see Jorgen. Jorgen is always it's always a fun time to see Jorgen. Scramble the fairies! He's always a good time to see. But I'm gonna end off here. This part's not too long, so I think I'm gonna splice it to the end of that last one. Make the last one just a little bit longer. Well, anyway. Thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed.